What's up, Otaku fam? We are the Otaku Couple back, more reactions here for the channel. With something a little different. I saw this randomly pop up in my recommended, and I was like, you know what? Why not? We got things you missed in Helluva Boss Season 2, Episode 8, Full Moon. We did react to that over here on the channel a couple days ago. Be sure to check it out. Link down below and up in the pinned comments up here. But, yeah. I'm sure I did hear that there was a lot of Easter eggs in that episode because it was the season finale, but I only caught, like, I think 2 things. And I don't even think I mentioned them in the episode because I was just enthralled. That's what was going on. I think
it'll be interesting, too, because they were in the lustring, weren't they?
Yeah.
So, technically, we're Angel Dust and I forgot his leader dude.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Boss man.
Either way, I'm curious, so sure, why not? It's a little short little video, but it was interesting enough. I want to check it out, so thank you guys for the continued support. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Every little bit helps. Check out our full playlist of all of our Helluva Boss, Hazbin Hotel, everything like that reactions, and we are planning on reacting to the actual Hazbin Hotel show over on our Patreon at some point. Link to that is down below. We react to full TV shows, animes, and movies, completely uncut. If that interests you, check it out. Helps us out. More content for you. We get to focus more on the content creation, so let's hop on in.
So the newest episode of Helluva Boss Full Moon just released. Like usual, I'll cover all the things you may have missed on your first viewing. So
let me know.
off the bat,
I'm curious.
On Blitz's calendar, we see some fun secrets. My favourites being the fact that he spends specific days hanging out with some of his friends. He has days dedicated to Fizzerolli, Millie, Luna, and Moxie. On the wall, we can see some photographs of Luna, Blitz, and Moxie. There's some horse doodles, and the 2 horses on the calendar have a love heart drawn on. We can see Luna's adoption certificate, a photo of Blitz with the 2 horses that perished in the fire that killed his mum, and a horse-themed blanket on the sofa. Blitz's shirt also says Horse Girl with a picture of a horse. On Stolas's wall, he has a calendar as well, but it's noticeably barren compared to Blitz's. I think this is meant to highlight how lonely he is. When Stolas is having cereal, it's called Funky Ovals, with text saying surprise flavours, weird shapes for sad demons. Again, reiterating Stolas's mood. The milk is called Helmet.
Sad dad.
It says yes, it's still white. On the side, it says missing with a picture of the scam artist seller from the Lululand episode. So he's likely dead. Stolas's mug says sad dad. When the scene fades, we see that the same flowers that Stolas has are in the human world. I'm not sure if this is meant to represent something, but it's interesting nonetheless. There's alligators and sharks in the park's pool for some reason.
I didn't notice.
The truck's text says pain in the glass. In the human world, there isn't anything really interesting, apart from an advertisement for an orca documentary called Billionaires Beware. The car's license plate says MILF. The human, the Sharub still...
Is that a reference to the billionaires trying to go down to see the Titanic?
I think it is. And that's sadly hilarious. Oh my god.
Because aren't they trying to do that again?
Yes!
Didn't it fail once and they're trying to do it again?
Yes.
This plate says MILF. The human, the Sharub still from, had a Quiznos punch card. Quiznos is basically a restaurant similar to Subway, so it's canon in the Helliverse. Blitz goes through his box of adult items, with one being a Stitch doll of Moxie. I wonder what Blitz uses that for. Some of the paperwork Blitz left to Moxie include watching ASMR reloading guns, a shopping list, and the Wi-Fi password. In the Dorks lab, we can see that they're cloning priests. This entire scene reminds me a lot of the Clone Wars in Star Wars, so I think that's the reference. They're also born with a cross, and their head and body grow the clothes as they get older, which is pretty funny. It's also pretty clear.
That's disturbing. I didn't know.
I didn't even realize it. Hold on, their heads are also.
It's also
it's the hat.
They're planning on sending this priest army to attack Hell in a.
No, stop. Yeah, the head is.
Yeah.
The shape of the Pope hat.
Yeah, and it splits open. Oh no.
Oh, that's a little weird.
It's also pretty clear that they're planning on sending this priest army to attack Hell in a future episode. This isn't necessarily a secret, but I really love the look of the Lost Ring. The way it's all X-rated buildings with Aussies right in the middle is really neat. The shopkeeper of the first shop Blitz visits is voiced by Jaden Libran, the voice actor of Colin the Sharub. The shopkeeper of the second shop is voiced by Richard Horvitz, the voice actor of Moxie. I also wonder what species or ring this character is from. There's an Among Us costume in Fizz and Aussie's closet space. We can see these eyes in all of the buildings around the Lust Ring. We saw these in the Proud Ring as well, meaning they're spread across every ring, which is interesting. Mammon is doing a blowout sale of Fizzarolli toys, with the text that he doesn't want them anymore. So basically, after the events of Mammon's episode, he fell out with Fizz, so he's quick selling all of the Fizzarolli merch and robots.
That's a nice little...
Stolas
Okay,
gives
I
Blitz
didn't notice
the
that.
Meridian Crystal, which we saw in the Look My Way music video. Stolas stored the crystal and later the grimoire.
I saw
Between the
this.
two books, he showed Blitz the first time they met as children. And lastly, in Stolas' house, all of the portraits are covered, including the chandelier Stolas and Blitz played under when they were kids. This is meant to be a parallel to Blitz crossing his face out in all of his photos. I think Stolas is moving out and getting a fresh start in a new place. He's also trying to forget about all of the bad memories. So that's everything I noticed. Is there anything I missed? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I knew about the books thing. I did peep that. That's funny about the advertisement on the bus or whatever for Fizz, because
Oh.
that was a big deal.
Yeah. So did they break up? Did they break up?
Who? Blitz and Stolas?
No, that's not what I'm thinking of. I already forgot his.
Fizzarolli?
Yeah.
No, he's
Oh,
still
okay.
with Osmodeus.
Okay.
The Mammon was the dude that was basically like advertising him.
Oh, yeah. I'm not good with names.
Because he was the one where Asmodeus was like, you don't need to keep working
Yeah.
for that guy because I
Yeah,
can
no, the
provide for
weird-looking
you. And he
dude
was like, but
on the-
I need to be like the
Yeah.
best or
Yeah.
whatever.
the one that did the contest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not good with names.
It's okay.
I'm not the best.
It's
That's a
okay.
lot of names. That's a lot to remember. I know what
They
he
do
looks like.
jam pack a lot of stuff in the background of these episodes. It's hard to keep track of everything, all the references, and
So I was going to be sad. I was like, no, they were such a cute couple.
yeah, no, they're still the second best couple of the
Yes,
whole
yes.
series.
Moxie.
And Millie.
I remember their names.
Eminem making the money. Thank you guys for the continued support. Let us know if you caught any of that stuff the first time that you watched it, and if you did, which ones did you catch and which ones were you surprised about? Because I only caught a handful of those. So listen, it's fast paced. I can't keep track of
The
everything.
pain in the glass was funny as hell.
Yeah,
I
that
wish
was-
I caught that.
That was fun.
And the billionaire one. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I didn't catch that either. I need to start paying more attention to like the posters in the background of these episodes.
I
We'll
wish I
see you
had
guys.
Called the priest head thing though.
That
was one
fucking
fact
weird.
I wish I didn't have to.
Yeah, I
I
don't-
don't want to see that again.
Someone needs to take the hat off the Pope. We'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.